Hey girls and guys, it is Sada from ZaiLetsPlay, and we are back with the final episode of Kidnapped by a Prince. So let's not do any rambling and let's go ahead and get right into it because we need to find out how this story is going to end. Here we go. Chapter 8, Divinity. Ooh, I like that name, Divinity. Okay, this war is over. What are you doing here? Liam told me to check on the rest of the soldiers. Where is he? He can tell me himself. Have I given you reasons not to trust me? Refusing to fight alongside us? Living with the outsiders with not so much as a scratch on you? You have given me multiple reasons not to trust you. He won't listen to me. They never listen. What did you do to him? I did not do all of this work to be ignored. To be useless. Oh! I said, it's over! So the whispers were true. You are his daughter! What? The whispers? You know my father? Sol Invictus. You are a true royal blood. You're our majesty. Sol Invictus? No, this can't be. All my life I've heard tales of Sol Invictus. I've learned about him in school, the powerful, almighty god of the sun. There's no way that he's my father. You're lying. Please allow me to explain, your majesty. There were whispers that years ago Sol Invictus was in love with a servant, and no one dared to criticize. I've heard King Aurus express concern in regards to you. He did not know if you were Sol Invictus's daughter or the daughter of another. Daughter of another? So the king assumed that my mother lay with multiple men regardless of being in love with a god? It doesn't matter what he thinks, Princess Ida. You are Sol Invictus's daughter, which makes you next in line for the throne. Oh, I'm about to be queen. And the king's not gonna like it. Your majesty? Oh, Libris, where's the... You saved Saida? Where's Liam? Sire, we have news. I know who my father really is. I don't know what you're talking about. Save it. Tell me how to contact him. I want to meet him. I have so many questions about who I am, what I can do. He's the only one who can answer them. This is my only chance to meet my father and find out who I really am. All right. Did I hear my daughter asking for me? Oh! Wow. You look just like your mother, as beautiful as the heavens themselves. That would be my face too, girl. Before me stood a god that I'd seen only in drawings. He looked about 8 to 9 feet tall and his voice was very deep, yet soothing. He had golden skin, golden locks, golden eyes. His entire being illuminated the room. He was beautiful. My mouth suddenly got dry. I was shaking. It couldn't be. Could it? Father? Leave us. Ooh. Oh. Wait, is he dying? Did you see that cough? If someone ever coughs like that in a movie or in a story, that means they're dying. I want to say something, but I can't speak. I want to walk over there, but I can't move. Come, my child. I don't bite. Ooh, she's scared. I would be too, though. He's a god. Saida, I'm sure that you have many questions. As do I. He knows my name? Of course he knows my name. He's a god and they know everything, right? Saida? Sorry, I do have questions, your grace. No, princess. You don't have to be so formal. You may call me Invictus. Or father if you're comfortable, of course. Well, we don't know him like that, so we're just gonna call him Invictus. Thank you, Invictus. You must have many questions. You can ask me anything. Okay. How come you were never around? Did the king know that you were my father? How did you meet my mom? What does this all mean? You know what? We're going to ask him. Let's start off with the first question. That's a good one, you know? How come you were never around? Did you not care to meet me? Of course I cared. As a god, I am immortal, and it's challenging to keep track of time for humans and demigods like yourself. When I left your mother in Lancashire, I did not realize the years had passed. When I returned, your mother passed away. Oh, wow. Aw, she does look like her mom. I did not know that she had our offspring, that she had you. I was so devastated after the passing of your mother that I neglected to return to Lancashire as often as I should have. Yeah, so you basically abandoned your daughter. Who are these people? Other gods? They must be. Or aliens. Who knows? Oh. I have returned to Lancashire merely because of Cupid's wife. How have you been, Invictus? It's been a couple of centuries. Yeah, man. And where are you gonna finally find love? You're always trying to set someone up, Cupid. Your daughter may be in trouble. My what? You have a daughter? Congratulations, man. We definitely need to catch up. I don't have a daughter. You're definitely mistaken. I see a servant child growing up in a castle. What? I feel sadness. Sadness? I feel the love in his heart. How romantic, Invictus. You fell in love with a mere human servant. Oh, how I love such stories. Cupid, I feel sadness and nothing. Did the servant pass away, Invictus? We have a daughter? I'm sorry, Invictus. I definitely don't like such stories. Cupid. I felt worse. Not only did I not know of my own offspring, but before she died, she must have been patiently waiting for me to come back. For me to meet you. Well, I'm here now. Better late than never. Alright, so we kind of figured how they met because she was a servant working in the castle. So now I want to ask about the king. Was the king lying this whole time? Did the king know that you were my father? Yes, I have reasons to believe he did. He knew that your mother and I were together. He knew that she had a child and not tell me a thing. Oh? So he's a liar. So he did know. He knew all this time? So now that we know all this, what does all of this mean? This means that you are my daughter and my only offspring. Princess Ida, demigod and future queen of Lancashire. What is mine is yours. It is you who is next in line for the throne. Ooh! Yes! Alright. You were captured by those vicious monsters and you made it back alive. I'm so proud of you. Monsters? They're not monsters, Invictus. I'm shocked at my own quick tongue, but this is something that not even my all-powerful father god could stop me from fighting for. What? Are you being serious? They're not monsters. They're just misunderstood. These people have less food, water, sun, and they attack us to survive. You don't know any better. Thousands of years ago, thousands of Lancashires banded together to form a rebellion against me. Okay. Were they the outsiders? All led by... We're just going to call him Thanos. All led by Thanos, the god of death. He wanted to overthrow me, kill all of the Lancashires who disobeyed him, and rebuild Lancashire with his loyal followers. I have defeated him. He is now trapped in River Styx for eternity. Lancashire would be in disaster if they had succeeded. The Navarians are not their ancestor, Invictus. They are born innocent, as we all are. Do not punish them for where they come from or what they look like. Judge each person by their own actions, not by someone else's. Yes, girl, preach! No one has ever spoken to me like that before. Could my judgment be clouded by my pride and my taste of vengeance? Impressive. Not afraid to stand up for what you believe in, I see. Passionate, wise, and headstrong, just like your father. This is why Lanshire needs to have you on the throne. I agree. She needs to become queen. And trap that guy in a jail cell. Out with it already, Libris. Where are my sons? There's no signs of them. Princess Saida called off the battle against the outsiders. What? What are you talking about? You take orders from Liam. Is he being serious? Sire, Princess Saida is the daughter of Sol Invictus. She gave us an order to stop the battle, so we obeyed. She is next in line for the throne. First, we must find my sons. I think he's gonna try to kill me. Did Saida express interest in accepting the throne? You know, Saida, you startled me. Oof. How dare you? You knew that I was a royal demigod and you said nothing? I demand that you apologize. Fine. I'm sorry. Happy? No! You knew about my past and you lied to me all this time. Well, I knew that your mother and Invictus were involved in a love affair, but your mother was a servant. How was I to know if Sol Invictus was the only one she laid with? Oh, so now you're saying... Oh! Be reasonable, Saida. Sol Invictus and your mother didn't get married or exchange vows to one another. You were an illegitimate child, so I kept an eye on you. I wanted to see if you had any powers. Liam and Esra's exhibited powers while you did not. This led me to believe that you weren't a demigod after all. That you weren't Sol Invictus' daughter. He's lying. Enough of this ill-tempered conversation. There is no need. Are you planning to accept the throne? Of course, I will accept the throne. The kingdom of Lanshire needs my guidance. Splendid. And besides, every strong ruler is a strong partner. Liam is your best companion, and he has cherished you for all these years. You know you can trust that he will have you and Lanshire's best interest at heart. So now all of a sudden that she's a demigod, you want her to marry your son? Convenient. I thought that you would never allow us to marry. Why the sudden change of heart? I always knew that he loved you more than a friend. Nothing should get in the way of that. So your perspective has changed? How convenient. Can we kill him, please? Just like strike him with lightning or something. Times are changing. Oh, whatever. Is this your desperate attempt to make Liam king? You're supposed to love your children for who they are, not for who they become. Who I decide to marry is none of your concern. Oh, yes, girl, you tell him. I didn't see it coming at all. But you gotta admit, it was genius. Are you still mad at her? I could never stay mad at her, even if I tried. Because you're in love with her? Love is a weakness, Liam. You're in love with her as well. Don't forget that I was there when you practically poured your heart out to her, Ezra. It's good to see that you guys didn't end up killing each other. Oh! Well played, Saida. Well played. Choose Ezra! So, you were Sol Invictus' daughter this entire time. How does it feel to be future queen? Future queen? I thought that I was a future queen. We're engaged. How long have you been back, Liam? How could you not tell me? Oh, hello there. You must be Princess Mahogany? And you must be Saida, the love of Liam's life. Did he offer you his hand in marriage while being engaged to me? Can I just mention how much I am not engaged, Saida? Mahogany, I am no longer next in line for the throne, so we no longer have to wed. It turns out that I'm actually next in line for the throne. What? So that's it. I'm suddenly irrelevant? I'm a person. I have feelings. I thought that we were becoming something, Liam. Yeah, becoming a pain in our butts. How awkward. Let's just, maybe you guys need some time alone to talk about your relationship. That way Saida and I could talk about ours. You wish, Ezra. Princess Mahogany, I'm so sorry for hurting you. It was not my intention. I was going to marry you out of my duty, not love. My heart entirely belongs to another. Throughout our time together, you told me that your heart belonged to another as well. But I stood by your side and comforted you these past few months. Oh, surely you began to feel something. No, Mahogany. You were kind, supportive, and very amiable, but my heart could not allow you in while it beat widely for another. I'm sorry. Wow, Liam is a jerk. At least run out to her and give her a hug or something. Wow. I'm hungry. Ezra is such a mood. Love is falling apart. He just wants to eat. A month later, and Princess Saida has allowed the Navirians to join Landshire, allowed trade and privileges. Allow them in, silly goose! Duh! All Navirians were welcomed into the kingdom as Landshirans, along with them their customs, ideas, and potions. Yes! The coronation ceremony is tomorrow. Please tell me that you're prepared, Saida. I'm everything but prepared. I'm terrified. I'll have a whole kingdom of people depending on me, risking their lives for me and putting their futures into my hands. What if I mess up and lead this kingdom into a disaster? We'll be right here to make sure that doesn't happen. You're brave, you're wise. There's no reason why you shouldn't be an amazing queen. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. However, every queen should have a worthy partner by their side. Yeah, someone like me. I think you mean me. Or she can choose a different suitor altogether. Serdia, whose side are you on? Thanks, guys. But I rather focus on being the best queen I can be. And you don't need a partner by your side to do it. I don't care what you say, Saida. You are prepared to be queen. And you're going to be a pretty darn good one at that. We like her. And yeah, she could be a single Pringle and rule the kingdom. This is my chance to give Landshire a fresh start. As queen, I can make any decision I can see fit. Now that I know who I really am, I need to show the kingdom what kind of ruler I'm going to be. I could either dress in. Oh my gosh, she looks stunning. This lavish, handmade, personalized diamond coronation gown, or that is beautiful too. Embody true strength and the Valkyrie Queen's battle armor. This is a tough one. See, I feel like the second outfit would be better for a queen just because it shows like the two communities coming together. But that first one was just such a look that I have to go with. Everyone will love my glamour in this. Yeah, but just don't do that little thing, okay? All right, boys. Okay, you guys can stop gawking at her. But Saida, you look stunning. Serdia, stunning is not enough to describe her. More like the epitome of perfection. Guys, stop it. I'm way too nervous and scared about the ceremony to possibly think about anything else. I've put up with this confident act for way too long. It's as if Serdia read my mind. Was doubt written all over my face again? I trust you as human servant, Saida. And look at the outcome. Look at what you accomplished. Imagine what you can accomplish as a queen. And it doesn't hurt that I'll be right by your side no matter what. That will be by your side. You can always count on us, Saida. Aww. Liam, Ezra, thank you so much for your support. I finally know who I want to end up with. I could choose neither of them and be a strong, independent woman that doesn't need no man. Or I could go with Ezra and still be a strong, independent woman that doesn't need a man but is choosing a man. Okay, Ezra, I want to be with you. Saida. It is time. Yay! All right, go on, girl. Go out there and say hello to your kingdom. She's walking down with Ezra. Yes. And those are her people now. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, she found love. Yay. So everyone got their happy ending except for Liam. Oh, everyone's there. Our favorite person. And they're all bowing. Oh, thank you. We're gonna do a little princess wave. Oh, and he's alive! Oh my gosh! Yes! This is perfect. She's gonna take a seat in her throne. Yes! Let's take a selfie! Ah! Look at Ezra's face. Aww. And then her dad's gonna be watching. Aw, that's so sweet. It's like a Lion King moment. Aww. Oh, and her mom. Aww. Yes, queen. So that was a great ending. Oh, there's a bonus scene. The end. We hope you enjoyed Kidnapped by a Prince. We'll take you back. All right. Let's see. There we go. Congratulations on completing the story. So that is the end of Kidnapped by a Prince. It was a great story. If you want to watch the full series, there's a playlist down in the description below. But now you guys have the choice to pick the next story that we should read. Like I always say, I like to read stories that are a bit more PG-13. So if you have any suggestions, make sure they're not too out there because I don't want to get demonetized. But anyway, you guys, I hope you guys had fun watching and I hope you enjoyed the story. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and share, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!